Hey boss, what should I do with all this waste?
Just throw it in the lake, it'll be fine. Hey! Hey, Grace! Grace, we're gonna go play at the lake! Grace lived an average life until one day when her family received very terrible news.
Smith, but your daughter has been diagnosed with AML, acute myeloid leukemia. This is when the body creates large amounts of white blood cells, except unlike regular white blood cells, they cannot fight off infection. When this happens, there are too many bad blood cells that all build up in the bone marrow, and the blood leaving less room for healthy blood cells. Since her disease is acute, it means that it worsens very quickly, so we will have to start treatment right away.
But how could this have happened? We were such a healthy family.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes these things just happen.
I wish there was a way we
Hey boss, what should I do with all this waste?
Just throw it in the lake, it'll be fine. You can't pour that.
Why?
Because if you do, you'll be harming our community and the environment.
What do you mean?
Benzene is an extremely toxic chemical. It is a colorless, flammable liquid that has a sweet odor. Benzene is one of the top 20 most widely used chemicals in the United States. It is most commonly found in cigarette smoke, crude oil, fume emissions, gasoline, and industrial waste. While scientists still don't have any evidence that benzene can cause acute myeloid leukemia, they do know that a high exposure to the chemical can increase your chances of getting AML. This is the same type of cancer that Grace has. While the dumping of the benzene and Grace's cancer might not be related at all, but it could have been very likely that the benzene had some effect on Grace's health.
Affect me.
Other than the fact that benzene can cause AML, it also can cause many other different health problems. It can cause anemia, which causes you to become weak and tired. It also can decrease your white blood cell count, which makes it harder for you to fight off infection. Benzene also causes many short-term effects, such as dizziness, headaches, sleepiness, confusion, and unconsciousness.
Benzene the only pollution that can affect me.
Benzene is not the only cause of chemical water pollution. Other causes include asbestos, lead, oils, mercury, petroleum, pesticides, and other types of heavy metal. All of these pollutions can also harm the human health and the environment.
Wow, I had no idea.
And she isn't the only one. Not many people know the dangers of chemical water pollution, so you can help by spreading the word. You can also help by not participating in chemical water pollution yourself. Another way you can help is by making sure you dispose your household chemicals properly. You can also help by not using too much pesticide on your yard. These chemicals can get into runoff and end up in our local waters.
Okay, that makes sense now. I would never pollute again.
Grace, we're gonna go play at the lake. After you've finished watching my video, if you would please take the survey that I put in the description. Thank you!